Welcome, welcome. Now we are back to Digimon for today. I actually really enjoyed the stream yesterday. Keeper, incredibly fun. I have high hopes for it, but only time will tell if it survives. Change the slide chat. And there we go. This is right, but okay. This is the first time I've ever seen that happen. I'll definitely have to check my settings after this. I'll have to do that. I'm happy there were people who enjoyed the Keeper stream. Like, watching for 2 hours, that could be pretty nice. Not a flower person. This game describes him as a hot guy. Oh my gosh. I don't know where these go, because I don't remember this level. I just remember the mission. Really feels like there should be something there, but guess not. Okay, that didn't take long. Now I want to go back and grab whatever's there. Just stack developer know-hows here. Alright, now I'm gonna go figure out what was in that other area because we haven't seen anything yet. 2, there's nothing. There's just nothing here. You know what? Maybe this was a level used in the past. And no, because there was that chest right there. No, I'm completely confused. Oh god. Shotgun! Actually really good damage. Nightmare Syndrome! 84 is not bad. First flame! Look. Aura. Just remember. Ah, you can't get the insta-kill. The game, it knows what I want to do. You can't confuse the... That's bullcrap. Top gun! No, that's not gonna do any damage with how low health they are now. Comet Hammer! Top Gun! First Flame. That's a win. I didn't even change the difficulty at all. I'm just finally on the level I should be for fighting these. Yes, you lost. What the? Oh wait, I think I remember the thing about this character though. Yeah, you don't get it. Yep. This was the thing I remembered. I don't get why my character was acted like that, though. What? I'm so used to it these days. I'm actually used to it these days because I've been around someone like that for... Actually... Let's see, he found out... College... I've been around someone like that for... at least 6 to 7 years, I want to say? Around that amount of time. It doesn't bother me at all at this point. It's just normal. And honestly, it's not my life, so... If it was my life, well, I still wouldn't be bothered by it. That's the thing, like... As long as the guy's not asking me out, I don't really care. Well-built guy. What? Site server has been crashed. Are you a human? Okay, Gaomon. Honestly, I'm a bigger fan of Gaomon than that. Talisman of Light! Destruction Cannon. That did absolutely no damage. Okay, then. Dang. I don't think I've ever seen that animation, but I loved it. And if it's been on stream, I probably looked away from it and didn't see it. I mean, the funnier thing is, they could just put up a whole bunch of monitors of what each of them watch, so they can see every perspective of what each of them are watching, and enjoy it all at the same time. At least, that's like, the idea I'm getting, is like, each of them has multiple monitors that they're doing. Therefore, if they just all gather together and had these monitors basically next to each other, they'd have way less monitors open. You know what, I gotta tell Star about that. I might get yelled at. And now I'm messing with friends. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I really am gonna get myself in trouble. Is this really, like, all I'm gonna have to do for this entire quest is fight Galgamon? Jeez! Oh yeah, each of these Galgamon have 3 monitors. Excuse me? What the heck do you need to watch 3 videos at the same time for? I only watch 1. If I'm not watching 1, I have... Maybe I have 2 open. Maybe. But that's like, if I have 2 open, I hope I'm doing something with it, like I'm comparing, contrasting or something, because I definitely could not do 3. I definitely could not do 3. Oh my gosh, the new Discord overlay strikes again. How the heck do I can't just put any... Oh, there it is. I really hate the Discord app. I'm honestly half tempted to delete Discord off my phone. That's how much this bothers me. It's such a bad change. I don't care if it's like, oh, it will take time to get used to. No! The point is, you made it worse. It was better before. People are gonna wonder, why are you going back to Oberon? Well, I need 20 ABI. And now I have 28. And I'm glad I figured out the, I'm not kidding. Fine, that's fine. I think we'll get there. I'm not too worried. I was asked to do this one. Let's get a shot. 20. Okay, 4 more. Speed. 7 more. I had the stats before level 55. That'll be great. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to fight something stronger than a Galgamon? Like, that seems like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to fight something stronger than Galgamon. Ooh, Dora. I like doing this too much. This one just wanted to fight me being a visitor. Just do that. These Galgamon are not a danger, therefore I'm not really going to pay much mind for them. Hi, Fly Potato. Not Happy New Year's to me yet, but have a good Happy New Year's for you, too. Like, for me, it's only around 9 p.m. Or in military time for America, it's... Let's see, around 9 is... Well, around 2100. I don't even know that. Oh, you're 2 hours and 5 hours, 2 hours and 5 minutes behind me, though. See, that's something I can never wrap my head around all time zones and that. That's kind of why I just stream at my own time. See you next year, Fly Potato. Should be the last one. Should open my window up again. Don't want it to rain. Something to get all wet that should. Because my setup is right next to my window. Right. See, my window is right behind my setup, so I can get some sunlight. Is that all of them, or did I miss some? Feel like I've missed someone. How do I get there? This is unfair. This is unfair. I don't know how to get over there. To be fair, it's probably that one teleporter at the beginning. At least it's only one more. Probably the teleporter. Come on, come on. Okay, that's actually pretty sick to see both of those go off together. Oh. This site was getting so many views. But, well... like that. Like, it's not... Obviously, there's some other issues. I'm gonna ignore him. That's how much I care for the friend. $1,700? That's quite a bit. Especially since I spent 50K. I think it was 50K. It was either 50K or 5K. I'm almost positive it was 50. Digimon. Defender patch. That's actually not bad. Okay. I know that is a major story event. So, I'm gonna do the good thing. I'm gonna go help this person out before I do this. That's all I needed to do. I'll be honest, I expected more. But, it's whatever. Oh, it's still a major quest. Ooh! Farm expansion plugins! Yo! Here I am back! It's been under 5 minutes! Oh! Oh my gosh! No! I've never read this! I've never read this! I take. Oh my god. Yeah, tell us what the request is about. Yo! Oh my gosh. The man got completely demolished by Kyoko. Oh my god. I'm still... I know why he needs the money. It's exactly the reason Kyoko roasted him. That's nothing, right? I'm talking about like what she said. I honestly couldn't care less for what he said. 3 Broadway jobs. They're probably gonna be like... Cafe? No, I thought there might be one in cafe, but I guess not. Did I already do this? Yeah, I did. At some point I should do the arena. Alright, back here. Laundromat? Just need to wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. Okay, I gotta know. Isn't formaldehyde toxic? I'm almost positive it is, but... Again, we use a lot of toxic stuff. Formaldehyde. Pungent, colorless gas. So it has a CH2O structure, a formula structure. Oh, okay. Okay, so it has toxicity, and you shouldn't deal with it every day. It also has cancer risk. Okay, that's one I wanted to know. That is not a good job. What? Oh. Bug Barrier DX. So where's the last one? Wait, he said in Eden. That job's not gonna be in Eden. That one's gonna be real life because it's formaldehyde. I'm trying to look for the last one. It's probably on the first floor. Ain't no way you getting... Ain't no way you get me to live in a room that somebody's died in for 3 months after they've passed. That last job, stuff. It doesn't matter why, and none of my business. Not wrong. Not wrong. This is like... Oh, hi, Sakura. Her eyes, like, holy... This is What do you mean, at least you're talking. Jeez. The entire Jimmykin thing. Sakura, you do act weird. Especially when you're listening to Jimmykin. It is weird. Wahaha. Captain, my spiritual child. This is becoming Bleach! Bonkai! It's all Oh, now I need to remember. Bonkai. Senpon Sakura. Kageyoshi. Nah, I need a different one. Bonkai. Tenza Sangetsu. Nah, I can't remember. I can't remember so many. I only remember 3. Actually, no, I only remember 2. Oh, wait, no. 3. No, wait. That's a Shikai. Yeah, it's 2. I only remember those 2 I said. Yeah, I only remember those 2. I can remember, like, specific Shikais. Seeing all my enemies to death. And I forget the name of the actual... I know whose it is. It's Yoruichi's apprentice character that I always forget the name of. I just do not like her too much. And yeah, I like Yoruichi. Just because she's got serious moments and she's also got the fun moments. I mean, that would not surprise me. If 70% of people saw Ghost, that would not surprise me. You know what? I wish there were more Digivolutions in this. Like, I wish Grandest Quagabon was in here, or Omnimon Ultra S. To be fair, I already know that Omnimon Ultra S would require an entirely different evolution line. Flying humanoid. I'll be honest, I've seen only one of these. And it was from people being stupid. That's the flying humanoids. Somebody jumping off a house. Falling in style. Hey, wait, I'm gonna have to increase your price for this. This is supposed to be an easy... The heck is he screaming about? Probably nothing. Like normal. Oh my gosh. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to be in Calvin. Okay. I'm fine if I need to go to any of the Kowloons. I just need to remember which one it was. In the end, it will actually be a good thing. Why? What's up, Goblin Gang? What the? I don't have the... Oh my god. The file is messed up. I definitely have to check my files in that after. Wait, I do? That's right. I forgot. I did change that. Develop. Mine is probably yelling. No, never mind. It's probably wearing headphones and yelling like you. I need you. Because I was given a task and I shall get to it. Wait, Rhinoack? I did not know that one. I just want. So you need to be at 30. Alright. goes on. People are just blocking every direction in this area. I hate that the main character is actually as pale as I am. Yeah, that is actually true. Terror arises from the human imagination. If you imagine death, you are going to fear it. How do I know this? Because I actually have been in near-death situations, or situations where I had the ability to die, and I just did not fear it at all. Like, I was in a car accident, like, a month or two ago, and I basically sat still like a rock and didn't really care. I was just playing my Switch the entire time. That's kind of where I'm at this point. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought for the 10% that are real. What? You've been so focused on Jimmy music. I knew it! And I said it! Ryoma, I think his name was. Yeah, he's just simping. Man simping. Me not going on Twitch or watching female YouTubers. I just realized I gotta be careful on this quest. A local government? I'm an ace up. I'm someone's ace up the sleeve. Yay! Glad I'm that important. Oh boy. This is not a walkthrough or playthrough. It's just me doing the Communilocke stuff, so I'm kind of ignoring story for the most part. There are some things I will go after in story, though. That's kind of shown. Just in this stream alone, it's been shown that I will go after things in stream and mess around. glad this is an actual case, not an undercut. If I remember correctly, that's a completely separate area that can only be accessed by going to the map area. Yeah. The only reason I remember this is I remember using the spot a lot in the Hacker's Mountain when I played through that. That looks like a bunch of filing cabinets. What? How do I not activate connect jump properly? I legitimately just did it in that last spot. Concentrate. I've been here for half an hour. Nah. No! It's gotta be messing with me, right? There's no way I just stood here for several hours. Thank you! That confirms it. There is no way I stood there for 100 years. If I feel disappointed, I have. Okay, then. I really wish my powers weren't based on. What are you gonna do again? I have a total of 6 Digi. So I ain't using these at axes. Oh, come! Really hope I have the ability to... Yeah, I know about this copy and paste. Aww! Terriermon and Lotmon, I love these still. Thousand of light! Come on. Again? Wait, I never copied. Do I even have the ability? Yes, I do. Thank goodness. I like Data Squad personally. Is it underrated? Honestly? I'm gonna have to say yes, but only because it gives a more unique story than some of the other Digimon animations we see. Not everything is perfect in it, obviously. Like, I know the burst mode Agumon thing at the end was weird, but I do think story-wise, it was underrated. And maybe some of the characters were too. Like, I really liked seeing the Royal Knights in that. Especially Craniumon, thinking that he might be doing wrong. Like, that's the kind of stuff that really gets to me. What I actually enjoyed. I liked Burst Mode and I liked Ruin Mode. Those were very thematically done. Oh my gosh, my brother. Hey. Yeah, that should be all I need to do. We'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to tell my brother to basically quiet down and not rage at Fortnite. Top 3, did you? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be hard. I don't really dislike any Digimon animation. I don't really dislike. Top 3. That is real. It's gonna be difficult. I think one I'm gonna have to go with season 1. only because it set everything in motion and it got built off of to create the others. So I'm gonna have to do that. 2. I honestly think I'm gonna have to go with that Data Squad. I'll be honest, I really like that Data Squad. 3, that's where it's gonna be hard. There's Digimon 02, Season 2. Oh, you know what? I have to give it to Digimon 02 with the Armored Digivolution. Because that story was actually really good, and I cannot... If there's one thing I always remember, it's always Black War Greymon and his sacrifice in Digimon 02. I can never forget about it. Seeing the Digimon that's supposed to be evil sacrifice themselves for others, it just... How could I not like that moment? I actually think I'd have to put that in 2 instead of 3. It was just... that good in a way. Oh, thank you for subbing. I just got a notification on my phone because I always do stuff on my phone. Thanks for subbing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to say it's Season 1, Digimon 02, and Data Squad. Frontier is still good, and I actually really like the ancient Digimon lore. I just didn't watch it as much as others, and I have not touched Ghost Game yet. I need to watch some of the Ghost Game stuff. I've heard it's supposed to be like dark. And those are some of the aspects that I really enjoy about Digimon, right? The dark aspects, the things that get it away from Pokemon a bit. Is like Digimon actually delves deeper into its dark nature, where Pokemon just like, oh, Drifloon carries away children, but it's never shown or mentioned at all other than in Pokédex entries. Specifically the game Pokédex entries, never even the anime Pokédex entries. Tamer season... That's not bad of a list. I think Season 1 is a must-have in your top 3 if you're doing a Digimon top 3. Because Digimon Season 1 set everything up and set everything into motion. The Fusion one was weird. Honestly, my dislike of the Fusion one was we barely got to see any Digivolutions at all. If we got to see, like, actual development through Digivolutions and Fusions, oh, I would have loved it. I would have loved that, but we only really saw Fusions. And the Fusions of Digivolved characters we did see were, like, one-offs for the most part. I will admit that that one was... that's not bad. Oh, I don't know much on that one. The app. App Digimon. I don't think I know it offhand. I know they remade a movie or two. I didn't get to watch them in theaters, sadly. And again, theaters around my area have been shutting down, so... yeah. Help me, I've been imprisoned. They left me with these 3 monsters. Alright, stupid joke. Stupid joke over. But yeah, I feel like season 1 has to be in the top 3 for sure in everyone's Digimon list, just because of how it sets everything up for everything. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have seen it. Honestly, I don't mind either. Like, I'll do both at times. I'll watch it in dub or sub to get, like, a feel. Though I cannot speak Japanese in any way. I will admit that one. There are only very specific words I can say in Japanese. Omoi wa mou shindairu. Nani? Then there's stuff like Kami, Okami, Amaterasu, Susono. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say that as well from what I've seen. I will say, the Fusions anime, the Fusions anime would have actually been better if it went off the manga variant. I saw some of the manga stuff and it was actually really good. The manga stuff for Fusions was actually really good. I will admit that one. The animated version is kind of nah. Like, there was a lot more stuff in the manga version for Fusions than there was for the animated. Some stuff to even do with Sparrowmon. Cannot believe that kind of stuff happened. I will say this, I do prefer my Digimon games to be in Japanese. That's just because the Japanese voice lines are really good. Okay, I'm going to another area. Oh. Well, most likely finishing another chapter, and I think we're a chapter above. Either that or we equal. With what the stream's number is. I just realized I've watched Dragon Ball in both dub and sub, specifically the original and Z. And I also watched Super and Dub and stuff, but I regret that one. Did not like all the retcons in Dragon Ball Super. So many retcons I just did not enjoy. That and characters just being so strong that somehow they compete with godlike level without doing anything. AKA Roshi going from a power level of 200 saying that he doesn't train anymore in the Saiyan Saga all the way to Super Saiyan Blue level and able to, specifically in the manga. Yeah, I'm playing off PC. Honestly, I was an OG. I watched Dragon Ball before I watched Z. I didn't think it was that bad. There were a couple retcons, but they weren't that bad, and they weren't that huge to say. In fact, they actually make some things in OG Dragon Ball make sense. Like why Goku had the tail, even though... Because not a lot of people in OG Dragon Ball understood, oh, this is the story of Sun Wukong from Journey to the West. I know original Dragon Ball was, but I know they got away from that in Z and any other future iteration. My main issue with Super was... Oh boy. Where do I even begin? Okay, let's start with the idea of a pure-hearted Saiyan that existed in Legend, and that's the original Super Saiyan Legend. No. I hate that retcon completely. The other retcon I really hated was the Potara. Oh my gosh. Since when can you make something that will last you a lifetime go to 30 minutes to an hour or something like that? I forget what the full time limit was. But how could I remember the full time limit? Vegeta only lasted like 10 minutes. Yeah, but from what they said in Z, they were saying that it was the magic inside of Buu, which I actually enjoyed a lot more. Like, it's always been a keen fact that magic and ki are two separate entities and they don't interact very well. That's why I dislike the Potara retcon. Personally. Like, if they actually gave us a better reason for it happening, I'd accept it, but... honestly, I just don't have any idea why they did that. Especially when it's proven that you can use Dragon Balls to wish... which I believe is magic? I believe the Dragon Balls are magic? Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed they're magic. And not ki-based. They're only as strong as the user. Well, not the user, as the creator. The original creator, apparently. Oh my gosh, no. I'm just remembering the orange Piccolo stuff now. No, no. Oh. Ah, yes, I'm going to power up based off a power that I've already surpassed. Oh. Oh, I really hurt remembering this stuff. It actually hurts. Oh, you know what? I know the biggest retcon I hate. And it's not even a retcon. Happy New Year. Well, Josh Johnson, I actually dislike the entirety of Super, its existence. But here's why. It's because of a statement we see at the end of Z. Have a blessed year. The statement at the end of Z states, Goku hasn't seen Bulma and Vegeta in 5 years. But it's stated with Super that this happens 4 months after Majin Buu. And they even quote it as calling it a peaceful 5 years. Like, what? How has any of that stuff that happened in Super been peaceful? That was my biggest issue with Super when it was created. Is its 4 months period after Z ended. And it fills in the gap between the Majin Buu saga and the end of Z. Just specifically the words in the end of Z where it states, Bulma has not seen Goku in 5 years during a peaceful time. It was something Vegeta mentioned too. Oh my gosh, don't get me started on that one. Goku is like a battle genius in Z, and even after he sacrificed himself to Cell, states, I'm not coming back because anytime I live, people come after me. Yeah, I call this the Communilocke because people can just pick whatever Digimon I want, and that's it. I've got one Digimon that I picked myself. That's it. That's why I call it the Communilocke. Because the community that watches gets to pick whatever Digimon I have. So I just have, like... This is the only Digimon I've had, which is my starter Digimon, and then I've had suggestions from people. And the lock suffix. I just did that because it's a playoff Nuzlocke, I'll be honest. Oh wait, I can actually expand. Expansion! Kagibara! Cannot remember how that's said. Expansion Jutsu! I now have 2 islands. Wait a minute. This is expanded. I have used all of my money to gain this. But yeah, I have another issue, and it's actually basically the same thing that you have, Josh Mountain. I hate the way Vegeta acts in Super. Because you see him basically say that he's not trying to be the strongest anymore, that he accepts that Goku's the strongest, and that he's actually like his friend, and he accepts his new life. And then in Super, he's just completely reverted to this egotistical person who wants to be stronger than Goku. All his development just went down the drain. That was a huge issue I had with Super, was just Vegeta. I just realized I should have read them. I've already done all the jobs, though. Right? Yeah, I did all the jobs. I have to talk to Kyoko? Shibuya Records. Oh. I'm at this part now. Probably just easier to go like here. I just realized I still only have one holy Digimon. You know what? At least I have one of each. That is one thing I am happy with. I got chromed. Dang. They literally got one of the rare defender. I don't have anyone to use that. That's just good. Oh yeah, this is based off of like the actual Japanese streets. Like these are actual districts in Japan. So they do records, videos, and books. I'll be honest, I didn't know that until I read her apron? Yeah, it's an apron. I actually thought they only did music. Like, I thought they only did records in this place. Until I read her shirt, well, her apron. Apparently in, I actually read this. Digimon Cyber Sleuth and one other Digimon product were shown in video game store in something to do with What was it? Sorry, you tried to get me into this anime series, but I didn't like it because of how slow-paced it became. The one with the boar. That's all I remember is this. The start of the episode's basically them fighting a boring boar. There's something else I can remember about it. People didn't like the fairy sire. Yeah, that's actually it. SAO. It was either in a game or in the series, but Digimon, Cyber Sleuth, and one other game were shown in a video game shop. In something to do with SAO. So... I don't see anything else. Oh, you know what? Do I have to go back and... Yeah, this is something that I dislike. It's the tedious nature of some things like this. I know a lot of people... I think there's just a genuine distaste for a specific... Hey, you're right, you won't finish. I'll finish. And that's how we continue off a joke here. You got shark, alright? You're gonna let me finish. Oh yeah. Especially the female characters were written very poorly. Like, I didn't watch the series, but I read up on, I basically researched the entire series just to figure things out. And literally every single character that seems like they're gonna be good with the main character, they're just like tossed away and basically forgotten for the most part for the rest of the series. Or they're helping, That actually is a good point. That game did not look fun. Maybe that's why I disliked the start of that series. Wasn't actually how slow it was, but how boring the gameplay actually looked. For a game where your mind is actually going into it, and you're just doing kind of skill-based stuff and leveling and all this, like this tedious stuff, I think I'd rather just play an RPG. Yeah, I don't want to bash SA. It had a great concept. It just wasn't executed as well as it could have been. And I normally don't like bashing things. Like Dragon Ball Super, oh yeah, I'll bash that every day. It wasn't. That's so true! Where was the support role? Wait, no way! Skills were unlocked. Skill unlocks were account RNG black? What in the... Nah. That game would absolutely just... It would absolutely wreck my mental if I tried to play it. Wait, Star gets to meet this character! Oh yeah. Oh boy. The one duel. Yeah, that... I'm not gonna lie. That game sounds like the worst thing I would ever experience.
あのシーン、まあ悪くはないですよ。あ、わかりました。
To be fair, I will take what they tried to do with SAO over, oh, what anime is continuing right now that I forgot? There's an anime where the main character is like the weakest guy, and he does nothing to try to solve it. He just continuously stays weak. Like, what? At least have him attempt to get strong. I don't care if he gets stronger and beats like a main enemy or something like that. I just want him to get stronger to be able to handle himself instead of getting his butt handed to him every single time he steps into a fight. Oh my gosh, that is an amazing joke. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, or an SAO fan where the plot is. You know what? I know where the plot is, and it's not in the story itself.
どうやらこの事件にもデジモンが関係 CD のジャケットに書かれていたおかしな記号というのは
Ah, Star, that is a joke I have not said in a long time.
店長の許可は取っておきました。お。
Oh, shh. That is true. Like, I don't know if anyone's seen the new Dragon Ball Super Superhero. That's the stupidest title I've ever said in my life. Jeez. Dragon Ball Superhero. Ah, I really cannot. That title is so trash. But that entire movie is so bad. And it's not because of the animation. It's not because of the animation, it's not because of the fights or anything like that. But the reason it's bad is it's just a summed up version of the Cell Saga. That's all it is. It is literally just a worse written version of the Cell Saga that we already experienced. That's all that movie is. Oh, Gohan Beast? Well, what could that translate to being the equivalent of? Oh, Super Saiyan 2? Oh, 2 androids coming after someone? Oh boy. I feel bad for them then, because that was peak Dragon Ball right there, Cell Saga. Don't get me wrong, I love the Majin arc. I love the Majin Buu arc, I love all that. But the Cell Saga was the best written by far. And honestly, there are faults in it, but there's faults in everything. Nothing's perfect. Nor should anything claim to be, because once you have something that's perfect, there's nothing to improve on. Oh my gosh, Dragon Ball. I rewatch Dragon Ball Z Abridged every once in a while. It is pretty good. And I love how they bash Jiren. Boring name, boring character. Oh my gosh. They bash a couple other things too. Like, they are true Dragon Ball fans. And also, if we're bashing Dragon Ball GT, I will say this. I like only 2 of those arcs. And those 2 arcs are the Super Baby arc And the Black Star Dragon Balls, specifically the Shadow Dragon, I don't care for traveling around the space and all that. I did like Legic, though. The first character we meet in the Black Star Dragon Ball, who's like an honorable person. Like, I would have liked to see more Legic. It's like the mercenary guy who was getting paid off until he decided, oh, this isn't worth my time. No! No, I am not a fan of your music! Have to. Did he just steal me? Wait, I didn't realize that until now. He literally kidnapped me. But honestly, Judgment, I don't blame you. Dragon Ball these days is... I'm gonna say it's kind of meh. It's bad to meh at this point. I don't like bashing Dragon Ball since I grew up with it. But if you're a true fan, you're not going to try to say everything is good in it. You're going to admit it has its faults. You're going to admit its faults. But you're going to accept those faults and just move on. But you'll also say when they could have done way better and write stuff off. And you won't write stuff off that is too important. That's how a true fan acts. Because you don't try to defend everything, but you do defend what it was good for. And I'm autistic, so me saying most of this stuff is like, most people won't understand how that mindset is, and they won't care. Heck, I don't even know if you can. I don't even know my black words. Star, thank you for the message you sent me. It's very appreciated. You know what? No, I couldn't do that. I was thinking about possibly playing through Xenoverse 2 again, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, Edamon's here. I want to go everywhere but where Edamon is. Mostly just for items and that. Dang it, I can't go this way. But yeah, I know Star is my best friend of nearly 19 years. Actually, I think it is 19 years now. I know I'm not perfect. So anytime I'm going offhand or something's going wrong, I have Star there to know, like, when something's going wrong. And he'll ask me what's going on. And I'll just confide in him the entire time. Star has been the person I confide in more than my family, honestly. And I'm not gonna say I trust Star more than my family. Star is like family to me. That's just how close I am with him. I just wanted to grab the free. I got a message about something free going on my phone, and I was like, oh, free stuff. Ah, yes, it's something I'm never going to use. Hooray. I love phone games. But yeah, I've had Star in my life for years, and honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm still alive today. Because I definitely did not have the best time growing up. I think the worst part is, my time growing up, I can't say a single bad thing about my parents themselves. Even when it comes to, like, my stepmother, I can't say anything bad about her. She taught me a lot while I was growing up, and even while I lived there for a bit. The thing I can blame my step-grandfather for abuse, both emotional. I got mental abuse, I got physical. I got a lot of stuff that happened to me in that one, not to mention he attempted to manipulate me and my brothers. I just... no. He never actually got to manipulate me, thankfully. Because that would have been the worst thing ever, due to just how I am. Just walk right through me? But yeah, I've been through a lot in my life. So I've dealt with depression and all that. I can get repetitive, But I honestly don't mind a little repetition. Especially since I'll take this over like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where I come out of a battle from running and I'm instantly into another battle because there was a Pokemon standing on top of me. Or I'm in a battle in an enclosed area and that kind of stuff happens. I would take anything. And encounter rate issues. Oh no, I hate SMon. I hate this Digimon. I hope this Digimon sings for Star. Come on. Come on, SMon, we want to hear you sing! Crap. Yay! I don't think I have the Digimon to deal with that. Wait, how? As soon as I saw Hellcrusher, I just knew it was a move that damaged everyone. Yeah, as soon as I saw Hellcrusher, I knew. I'm gonna use an item. Nah, Josh Mountain. There are like 7 different Actually, no, it's more like 4 or 5 different variants for Etemon, and that's why I don't like Etemon. Because he has a lot of out-of-hand Digivolutions. And there it is. He just named 2 of them, at least. I will say, I actually do prefer Metal Etemon. Wait, what? I'm wondering that as well. Though I will say, I do wish the dark variants of Agumon and Greymon had more differences. I do like the Omnimon's Wart stuff, though. Like, I like the Royal Knight having a opposite. That's why I like those, but if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't like them at all. I will be completely honest. Funny enough, I'm actually not a big Omnimon fan. I actually have a Omnimon Alter S card on my desk right now. Yeah, I have Digimon cards. I got a bunch of Blitz Greymon too. Victory Greymon. Oh yo, I have Kazuhamon. Oh, Gaomon! Oh, you know what? Metal Greymon from the Fusions is actually my favorite design for Metal Greymon. Oh! I think I know what you're talking about. Can we just all agree that the best Agumon is Agumon Expert? Oh yeah, Great Knightsmon is a thing. Yo, I have a Shine Greymon Ruin Mode card. Let's go. Yo, fake Agumon Expert. I have that card too. It's actually stronger than the other one, which is hilarious. Oh, Yokomon, I forgot about Yokomon. Hey, I even have a Doraemon. Oh gosh, I have a Wendigomon card. Oh, I have an Entailamon card. Oh, both good and evil Entailamon. I have Pinamon. Yeah, I at one point I'm gonna have to do like a card lock or something where I just have all the Digimon cards. Where I just have all the Digimon cards that are in Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and I pick randomly out of the deck which Digimon I need. Which Digimon I get.
これ以上微妙
I've never had a real fan before. You know, what's in the other deck? I wonder. Oh, wow, we're Galmon,
それでそのデジモンの
Grandest
特設
Quagamon,
CD コーナー
Dino
を作ってあげたと
Rexmon,
いう
some
わ
other
けか。
Galmon, Grand Dracmon. Rise Greymon X Antibody, Where Garurumon X Antibody, Gallantmon X Antibody. Oh gosh, Dex Dorugoramon. War Growlmon X Antibody, Magnamon X Antibody, Magnadramon X Antibody, Omnimon Merciful Mode, Metal Greymon X Antibody, Ordinemon. Oh, I have both variants. I have both the cards for Ordinemon. Yo, that's actually sick. Angiowomon X Antibody. Why is this card in here? Got Ninjamon, Tesla, Jellymon, Omni Shoutmon X Antibody, yo. Dex Doru Greymon, Gabumon X Antibody. I got an Alphamon card? Yo. Andromon X Antibody. Yo, Dex Darugamon looks sick. Yomon X Antibody. Pillowmon. I'm just looking. Toy Agumon card. Yay. Fujinmon. Raijinmon. Piranimon. Salamon X Antibody. Oh my, Maycrackmon, Vicious Mode. Oh boy. Pegasusmon. Pokemon X Antibody. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got a lot of cards I enjoy.
いたずら犯
そんな世の中
I have entire, like, card cases filled, and I still don't have enough card cases for Digimon cards.
ほほう
I agree, actually. Because I know the X-antibody stuff is really cool designs that are different from the regular. There's still not been a single game since those have come out. But then you have designs like, oh, I'm trying to think offhand. Oh, you have the Dragon Emperors. Basically none of them get into the games. Like, the cooler ones don't get into the games. I think the only one that makes it into the games is, I think Magnetramon is a part of it. But one class of Digimon that never makes it into the games that I know of are the Digimon that are based off the Roman gods. The ones that are on the Olympian server. Because they're completely separated from the main server that most of the Digimon games are actually represented to connect to. Like, I don't think there's a single... You got Apollomon, you got Bacchusmon, you've got Vulcanmon. Those are actually good designs, too. I think Minervamon's the only one who makes it into the games, but even Minervamon has a different transformation completely that's never made it into a game, to my knowledge. Oh my gosh, Kyoko!
だから電話実は僕お客です
I'm a customer. I mean a client. Kyoko just cannot process this. You just, like, ruined your own name in under 5 minutes by trying to call this guy basically everything that you thought he was trying to promote to you instead of listening to him first.
ハッカーからデジモンキャプチャーを購入する予定が逆
そうなんですデジモン本当最低ですよ最低な行為です
マニア心ですか
そうですマニア心手に入れたいものはどんな危険を冒してもどんな手段を使っても絶対に手に入れたい
Okay, I actually understand this way too much.
保存用とか鑑賞用とか普段使い用とかいくつでも手に入れて大切にそんな繊細で崇高でちょっぴり切ない大人のマニア心をくすぐってあんなことするなんて許せない
Why did you even want a Digimon
お
capture
話
from
は
it?
わかりつまり奪われた激レアデジモンメダルと
電信マネーなんてどうでもいいんですデジモンメダルさえあの子さえ無事に戻ってくれれば
ご依頼受けたまわりましたというおそらく犯人はメダルそのものが欲しかったのではない激レアなメダルをデジモンメダルを売買している店はまずはそこ私はその間にあいにく私
Time to go to the Digimetal guy. Who literally asks you not to tell his wife about his Digimetal collection. actually wanted to... Yeah, I was about to say. I wanted to see if I had any medals. Oh, you know what? This is actually a great example of what Crash Mountain means. I won't tell your wife about your collection. Oh! Here it is! It's Agumon Expert! This Digimon has been in the series for a long time. Never been in a game that I know of. No, Arcadia. I think Arcadiamon shows up in this game, but yet Ninjamon I know has not shown up in a game. Not one so far. So its entire evolutionary line is unknown so far. That I know of, anyway. Agumon shows up quite a bit. Oh, Upamon's just... It's acknowledged, yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, it is? I didn't know that. But it's not playable, is it? Oh, this one's shown up in a couple games, but... I honestly... Let's see, Kiwimon shows up in, Oh, you know what? Kiwimon's recent appearance was in the newest one. The one I played through, because I actually used Kiwimon, and I actually enjoy Kiwimon. Komimon. Oh, so, this is a Digimon that is actually, like, one of my favorites. I've only used this in, like, 2 games. 2! Oh, you know what? I didn't play enough Dawn of Dusk then. Toy Agumon still does not have a complete line. Kinda makes me sad. It's just Toy Agumon. Yeah. Wait, did we see Shellmon in a lot of Digimon? I know it appeared in the more recent Digimon game, but the only other time I remember seeing Shellmon is... Yeah, those are older games. Like, Dawn of Dusk is DS, 1 and 2 is like PS2 era? Yeah, I know Shellmon appeared in the more recent game. And actually, it was pretty cool to use Shellmon. Golemon is in this game. Okay, I love the Doromon line. Yeah, 2007. Aguromon's in this game. Patamon. Agumon. Yokomon. It's bad that I can, like, imagine what Digimon is which just by knowing its name. Goemon. Oh my gosh, Minomon's basically nothing, and it's the first Digivolution of Wormmon. This Digimon appears in basically nothing. And it's the Digivolution before Wormmon. In fact, it's actually confirmed that Stingmon's entire Digivolution line is not in the game. In any game. Stingmon and Wormmon normally appear in the pair together, but their entire line is never together. Because it's confirmed that Stingmon fully digivolves into Grandis Quagomon. Yeah, they do. To be fair, they got, everyone but Vmon really got shafted for Digivolutions. Because they got what? Each one of them got one Digivolution, and I think 2 of them got a DNA Digivolution. Sylphimon was one that happened. I don't know if the one that looks like Claydol happened in game in the anime or not. I always forget its name. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Because it's got XVDramon. Well, XVmon. It's got Magnamon. I think that's it for Royal Knights. But that's 2 out of 13, I think it is, if we're including Alphamon. Imperial Dramon is not a Royal Knight. Funny enough, the founder of the Royal Knights is not a Royal Knight. Which is kind of hilarious. Oh, Euromon. Jeez, this line. Yeah, Euromon. Yukimi Bodamon. This one I've not seen in a game. Yeah, I knew that one. And Snow Agumon doesn't have a Snow Greymon or anything like that. Which an Ice Greymon would have a different design, and I'd be fine with it. As long as it's not like... As long as it's not like... Black Agumon and then... It's Greymon variant. Where they're basically like picture-perfect variant of the other... That's what bothers me about those Digimon in specific. If I remember correctly, Yuki means either snow or ice. Because Yuki Onna means like snow woman or ice woman. One of the two. Oh yeah, I need to go to Kowloon level 4. I even have the power to... I can. Let's just hack this wall. Okay, firewalls exist for a reason, to be hacked. Don't take that advice, don't. In fact, that's not advice. What the heck is up with this person? Okay then. This person's so scared, they're scaring me. I'm trying to remember like every Digimon that was in the Royal Knights now. Alphamon is in... Specifically, Alphamon is actually in the Doru family, if I remember correctly. Which is actually pretty interesting, seeing how the evil, quote-unquote evil Digivolution is like incredibly volatile to the digital world. It's Dorugoramon. Something like that. I'm very terrible at pronunciations. I'm trying to find it right now because I want to read the entry. Dorugoramon. Dorugoramon is an imaginary Digimon, both from the daydream of a Digicore. Born from the daydream of a Digicore. It is a form digivolved when the creativity of the Digicore itself was miraculously released from the interface on its brow. Perhaps because of the powerful life energy data of the legendary dragon within its Digicore. This Digicore created form is the powerful avatar of destruction and the incarnation of the ultimate enemy. Its special move, Brave Metal, is a fierce charge containing its body and soul. Hey wait, that confirms that Digimon have souls. Poor Leomon. I feel really bad for Leomon because of that too. Because that move right there confirms that Digimon have souls. Oh, the ability... Wait, what's this one look like? I just got another Digimon level. Oh, I can't check it until it's in the book. Now that's all set up. Top Gun. A lot has been done on this stream. Sabers. Apparently this hacker is actually very friendly with Hanayoshi. Alright. I'll be honest, I thought this was one of the missions to get, like, the crest. Then again, I wouldn't be able to use it. What? It just with coffee? Oh. If I didn't know about later parts of the story, I would call this woman insane. The weirdest coffee. Red beans and seaweed coffee. That was the first coffee introduced in this story. From her. This is... Oh, it's Sayaka. I just got slapped by a gecko. What? No! Don't. Oh my god. Hey, Star, you want to try that one? Can you believe that Star has agreed to do a Soul Link with me at some point of this game, where he gets to read all of the different coffees that he has to drink as the character? I feel bad for Star. Don't worry, you'll experience more in the future. Remember, you did agree to do that with me at some point. But we'll leave that for when you feel comfortable to do it, because I'm not stupid enough to try to force you to. It wouldn't be fun at that point. If it's not fun, then what's the point? Then again, we have the rules and everything. I still have the rules actually written down. Wait. It's the Communilocke stuff. Oh gosh. Yeah. I had to reread those rules. Oh, medical spray. That's actually really good. I'm really interested in what Star has to say about the coffee. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot Star. I'm pretty sure I bought you the Switch version a while back. Oh boy. We're gonna have to buy the PC version. I honestly don't care. Support Digimon. Support it. Can't Digivolve, can't Digivolve. Oh, 15. Yeah. I think I might actually end it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. This has been a fun stream, and I definitely enjoyed the conversations. Honestly, it is insane. Oh gosh. Hey, that's fine. Like I said, it wouldn't be fun if I tried to force you to do the series. It's only fun if, one, you get to experience it yourself, and two, you get to enjoy it. Like, I'm fine with adding some rules to what we currently have in the Nuzlocke rules. Like, every chapter we can revive a Digimon or something like that, because that's something that is a part of Nuzlocke somehow. Like, I can give you all the rules and that after this, and you can kind of go over whatever. I don't really mind it. Star's giving me no window to force him to play this game. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Alright. I've enjoyed this stream. I hope everyone else can. If you didn't, well, I hope you find something you did enjoy, or do enjoy. I'm not gonna say you should enjoy this, because this is my channel, I'm kind of doing what I want to do. And if people have suggestions I might like, go for it. I might try it. I'll look into it first, but I don't know. We'll see. Till next time, and I hope everyone has a fun time. Till next time, and